You know, people drive different cars for different reasons. Those seeking pure performance usually opt for sports cars or sports sedans, while the practical family driver frequently goes the station wagon or minivan route. But what if you're a practical family driver that never lost the taste for pure performance? Well, then you should talk to your BMW dealer about the new 5 Series Sport Wagon. Its Bavarian builders claim that it offers real sporting performance with true station wagon cargo space. Could this be the perfect car? It could be if you're a busy family man or woman who wants to haul fast the kids, the dog, and a week's worth of groceries all at the same time, and do it in high style. Because although 1.2 inches longer overall, the sleek new 1999 BMW 5 Series Sport Wagons share the same 111.4-inch wheelbase and underpinnings as their sedan siblings. And that muscular, hunkered-down look that says this car can satisfy a suburbanite's need for speed. And we got a chance to find that out at Roebling Road Raceway in a suburb of Savannah, Georgia. There we hooked up with a 5-speed manually equipped 6-cylinder 528i Sport Wagon. We also found out the additional 231 pounds of wagon weight hampered the 528i's balance and agility not one bit. Our drivers loved the confident grip that still left some leeway for tossing the car through the corners when the mood struck. Our tester came with the sport package that includes 17-inch cross-spoke wheels and a sport suspension that included firmer springs and shocks, specific anti-roll bars, a slightly lower ride height, and a self-leveling rear suspension. The vehicle's speed-sensitive rack and pinion power steering provides excellent feedback, allowing the driver the precision of a surgeon. But staffers who drove at the track agreed that the 2.8-liter double overhead cam, variable time 24-valve inline 6 that produces 193 horsepower and 206 pound-feet of torque was a bit slow to wind up and could use more low-end grunt for pulling the 528i out of the corners. It did, however, get us to 60 in a pretty impressive 7.7 seconds and on through the quarter mile in 16.2 seconds and 82 miles per hour. And it's high up in the rev range where the 528i's power becomes most noticeable. Pulling the power back is not a problem with the 4-wheel disc ABS braking system. 11.7-inch ventilated front and rear disc wrapped with aluminum calipers brought us to a stop from 60 in an average 116 feet with excellent pedal feel and feedback. Order up the dynamic stability control and you'll also get dynamic brake control, which helps keep the car on the driver's chosen line when braking hard in a corner. You can also expect feedback in the way of compliments on the rack and reach adjustable 3-spoke M Sport steering wheel that's also part of the sport package. It fronts a firm yet comfortable leather bucket seat that comes standard with 10-way or optional 12-way adjustments, and the same can be said for the shotgun position. Gauge cluster, AM/FM cassette stereo, CD is optional, and dual-zone climate controls are all standard BMW fare and fall easily to hand. So too the accurate but uncharacteristically somewhat rubbery shift lever of the 5-speed manual tranny. There's adequate room for 3 adults in the comfortable back seats and room for 32.7 cubic feet of cargo behind when those seats are in their upright position and 65.2 cubic feet when they're folded. Now, it was rather disappointing to leave sunny southern Georgia and the 528i behind to head back north, but we were immediately cheered upon our return when we found a 540i V8 Sport Wagon parked in our driveway. While a racetrack would be even more fitting for this 8-cylinder squareback, we thoroughly enjoyed our local back roads with the 540i. Under hood here is a joy of a 4.4-liter dual overhead cam 32-valve V8 that pumps out 282 horsepower and 324 pound-feet of torque and is guaranteed to give you what feels like a swift kick in the seat of the pants as it moves you to 60 in 6.4 seconds and past the quarter-mile marker in 14.5 seconds at 95 miles per hour. Most of the other differences between the 540i and 528i are more subtle. The self-leveling rear suspension is standard, as is the dynamic stability control system. And unlike the 528i or its sedan counterpart, this 540i gets no manual transmission. Instead, it comes with a 5-speed automatic equipped with Steptronic, BMW's version of a manually shifting automatic, and a high stall speed torque converter. Our 540i also came with the optional retractable load floor in the cargo area that's helpful for packing or tailgate parties. Outside the engine, one other difference that isn't so subtle is the price. Base sticker on the 1999 528i Sport Wagon is $41,270. With the Sport Package option, our tester brings $44,215. The 540i Sport Wagon, on the other hand, carries a base price of $54,050. With the Sport Package, retractable floor, and xenon headlights, our loaner totaled $59,030. With their flowing athletic lines, impeccable road manners, and ability to leave everyone else in the carpool line in a cloud of smoking rubber, the 1999 BMW 528i and 540i Sport Wagons shatter almost every stereotype associated with the family station wagon. And for that, child-raising, dog-hauling, performance-conscious families with deep pockets say thank you.